Hey guys, I'm back. I know it's been a little bit again. I've been slacking a lot. Today, I don't really know what to talk about, but I wanted to get on since it has been quite a while. I've still been within the week, I think, but still, it's not daily like it was the previous week or whatever, 2 weeks ago. Whatever, I don't remember, but I'm not as consistent, so I wanted to just hop on even though I don't have much to talk about today. I thought maybe I could just tell you a little bit about myself. That's a pretty easy thing for me to talk about because I know myself. So, I'm originally from Texas. I don't really speak with a southern accent. I love to use y'all, and that's usually the thing that gives me away. I'm sure there's a few words that I say every now and then where a little bit of that Texas twang comes out. But I don't know. Most of the time you can't really tell. I know when I was really little, I had a pretty thick accent. I remember seeing home videos of me needing help getting ready for school, and I remember specifically in one of them, I was like, "Can somebody help me?" With something I was having a hard time with. That went away. I don't know why. I don't know. My dad's family's from St. Louis. My mom is from West Texas. So I guess when I was little, her West Texas accent, took over. And then when I started to grow, I just went more towards the St. Louis side, less accent. I don't know. Couldn't tell you. That's just my best guess. So yeah, from Texas. I'm in Wisconsin now. I have a 19-year-old daughter. I'm bad with years and stuff, but she's pretty sure she's 19. I'm even bad with my age. I am 44 and I'm married. We have our 19-year-old daughter who is going to school for pastry management. She loves baking. I love baking. So I'm sometimes a little bummed that she needs to practice and she gets to make more of the treats than I do now, but that's okay. I don't mind being able to just relax and enjoy the treats instead of having to make them. I love horses, which you know if you've seen my previous video where I talked about horses. I used to roller skate in middle school. I took lessons and did never got too serious into it, but I did figure skating on roller skates, not ice skates. And then my coach there pretty much made me make a decision if it was going to be horses or roller skating, and horses won out. What can I say? Horses are better. Roller skating was fun, and I wouldn't mind getting a pair of skates and just skating around now. But yeah, so roller skates horses better than roller skates. I almost got that way backwards. I was a software engineer before I decided to quit that and start my photography business. And I love being able to be creative and just empowering women with my photography business and helping them see themselves in the light that those who love them see them, because it's very hard for women, maybe people in general. I only know woman perspective because I'm a woman. But it's hard to see yourself in a positive light all the time, and we are so hard on ourselves. We pick on every flaw that we have, and and they're really just it's all in our head. I had a photo shoot recently where when we were going through the photos afterwards, and mom, her 13-year-old daughter was with her, and mom was, I wouldn't say she's picking apart her images, but there were some where, she didn't like the way her body or whatever looked, her face, just like we all are. We are all picky about our photos, and it was the sweetest thing ever. Her daughter loved a photo that mom didn't like because she didn't like something about it. And her daughter was like, "I don't see that. All I see is a beautiful queen." And that just melted my heart, because other people and especially our kids, they see us in such a beautiful way that I don't know if it's ever really possible for us to see ourselves that way, but I love that I can help women at least step towards that direction and help themselves see themselves in a different light, the way that those who love them see them. So yeah, I kind of got derailed there a little bit. So software engineer, now I'm a photographer, complete 180 in career brain usage, but I do still get to do a lot of problem solving, which is nice with photography, which you might not really think, but that kind of involves just the way I place the lights. I get to problem solve, like, why is this light not doing exactly what I think it should be doing right now? Camera settings are kind of problem solving, but once you kind of get a hang of it, it's less problem solving there. But then I just get to help my clients problem solve the way they want to be represented in their photos, and help problem solve their confidence issues. If they're too deep, you should go see a therapist for that. But I don't know. It's just amazing seeing these women see photos they like and be like, yes, oh my gosh, I love that. When they came into the photo shoot initially thinking that they weren't going to like anything. Anything else? Well, if you've seen some of my previous videos, you know that I do ballroom dancing. That's something that started a couple years ago. Just kind of a random out there Christmas gift that I decided to ask for. Not into dancing before, just thought it'd be fun to check out something different. And yeah, so I've been sticking with that. So I do that. I would like to get back into horses at some point. I have a dog. He is a 23-pound Chihuahua mix. He's long-haired. I say, especially since I'm from Texas, I say he's our Texas-sized Chihuahua, because you wouldn't really think it when you see him that he's a giant Chihuahua, but DNA showed that he's 50% Chihuahua, and his personality really matches Chihuahua, so I feel pretty confident with that DNA test result. He is a Merle Sable long-haired Chihuahua mix. He's super sweet, terrified of people he doesn't know, although he's much better than he was when we adopted him. Yeah, I think that's about all I've got for today. This video went on way longer than I expected, as do most of them, but especially since I really didn't think I had anything to talk about. So if you stayed, thank you. If you didn't stay, that's okay. I'm glad you watched a little bit. If you didn't watch anything at all, that's okay too. I don't care. I'm doing these for me, just to get more comfortable putting this stuff out there and just being me in front of a camera, because that's not always easy. And it's good to push yourself out of your comfort zone and do new things. So yeah, I'll stop talking now so you can get on with your day. Thanks for watching. Love y'all. Bye.